Hello, everybody. Today I'd like to talk about accuracy, primarily when ordering a Lyft or an Uber. Accuracy is really important to always have the correct address, whether it be the pickup address or the drop off address. Don't always assume that the detect location on your phone is working properly. Make sure that it has the right pickup. Um, Sometimes there are mistakes also that happen when someone gets a uh, trip requested by a third party service, such as your insurance. If you're going to some kind of medical visit, a hospital, a doctor's appointment, or rehab, or something like that, um, you the third party often will mess it up. So hopefully that won't happen to you. If it does, you could, always call whoever made the appointment, call them up after if the mistake did happen, and it's not to yell at them, no, nobody needs that, but just to, reiterate that, hey, please try not to have this happen again, because the driver came to pick me up at the hospital when I was at home trying to get to the hospital. Likewise, sometimes they'll be at the hospital, but I'm pulling up to their home to pick them up. Meanwhile, they're at the hospital wanting to go home. Why? Because the wrong address was entered into the app. I cannot get the access to the address without it being in the app. So if I'm there, the mistake is not on my end. It only shows one address. I don't get the destination and the pickup at the same time. I When I'm going to do the pickup, I only see a pickup address. I wouldn't know the destination if I looked for it, until you're in the car and I've started the ride, I've accepted you as a passenger, and then the destination comes up. Sometimes someone hasn't even gotten into the car yet. I haven't even accepted the ride yet because I haven't confirmed their name, and they're right away asking, it's like, we're going to Walmart, right? I was like, well, hang on, what is your name first? I want to make sure if Bob ordered the ride that I've got Bob that's trying to get into my car. If Joe wants to go to Walmart, then I want to make sure this is Joe. I don't want to have Bob when I'm looking for Joe. Um, so this is why it's good, to give your name when asked, when the driver asks. It's also helpful that if you're getting in the car, it's always reassuring to me when the passenger comes up and says my name. When they say my name, I'm like, okay, well, this has to be my passenger because they know my name. They won't know it otherwise unless it's like an old friend, in which case, hey, it's still good to see him. But I'm like, yeah, I got to go find my passenger, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Um, but yeah, if you order a ride, it's great to greet your driver with their name. If their name is Alex, say, hi, Alex, or you must be Alex. And I'd say, well, you must be Bob, or whatever their name is. And that, makes everybody feel, okay, we got the right people. We're off to a good start. I swipe on the app and start the trip and find out where we're going. And then I confirm that too. I said, hey, we're going to the airport, or we're going to Walmart, or we're going to wherever it is they want to go. And the ride resumes. So, in the end, accuracy. Make sure it's correct. Double check when you order a ride. Don't assume that the app has your destination on there, like correct, double check it and confirm your pickup and your destination. Don't get those two mixed up, or your driver will probably have to cancel the ride because they might be 20 minutes away from where you are. And if they've already waited 5 minutes, that's just going to take too long. Okay, so I hope this helps you. You have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow. Bye.